It appears we learned a couple things today. How you make rain in the films, and obviously you never doubt El Roker. He is an expert weatherman. As you can tell by the set decoration in this area... Oh, never mind. Now you've seen Old Mexico in Three Amigos with Martin Short, Steve Martin, and Chevy Chase, and even Big Fat Liar with Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. Guess what? We're going to show you exactly how we demonstrated this flash flood. So pay close attention. There are 2 large tanks located at the top of that hill. Bam! Releasing thousands and thousands of gallons of water. I know it does seem a bit wasteful. Don't worry. Green is universal. You may have seen that motto throughout the theme park. We like to give back to our environment and recycle whenever we can. So we just pump all of that water back into the drinking fountains at Disneyland. Oh, I'm teasing. It's actually at the drinking fountains here at Universal. Remember when I said Universal spares no inch for filming? Well, take a look at the road we're driving on right now. Isn't it beautiful? Well, it was in Ron Howard's Apollo 13. It was the surface of the moon. Filmmakers use a combination. They added fog effects with fog machines behind the boat. They created their own waves, and voila! Skull Island. Take a look at your screen. It looks fantastic, huh? A duck floats into your shot. That little guy quacks me up.
Yeah,
no, Kerwin. Well, I was trying to be punny. Never works. Now we're actually approaching the property department. That's on your left-hand side. It's named after Edith Head, one family show. Guess what? A lot of the props you see inside of the set of Home and Family come right there from the property department. Now welcome to Soundstage 50. Now you're going to see exactly how these props are also used to create a subway setting. Now you recognize this soundstage from an episode of Fox's hit show Bones, starring David Boreanaz and Emily Deschanel. Car one, now that you're an expert on props, why don't you point one out to me? What do you see here? Everything, that's okay. That works for me. You know, I had a burrito for lunch, it's not sitting well, sorry about it. Oh, that's not me. Oh, that's an earthquake, okay. Listen, I know you want to panic, but don't even worry about it. It's California, it happens all the time. Nothing to worry about. Car 3! Oh no, look out! It was nice knowing you, Car 3. Oh, looks like you're still here. Sorry about that, guys. Listen, you only should really start worrying until you see the floor breaking. And it's not happening. Oh, okay. I spoke too soon. Guys, this is nothing. It's a little tremor. Little rock and roll never hurt anyone. It can't get any worse than this. Okay, Car 1, it was nice knowing you. What is that? What is that? Oh no! Oh no, no, no! Stop it, stop, 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 stop! Oh my goodness, that was a close one, and my video is still working. Oh, okay. What? I like the glasses, don't judge me! Guys, give it up, you just... No! This isn't happening. Okay, guys, you can't hear me, so you're not... George, help me, guys! George! I don't believe it, you guys! I'm single again! This is a tragedy! George had a lot of guts to be out there, and there they all are, so don't look. You know, I'll get over it, I always do. But we need to get you guys to safety right behind these flammable gasoline tanks. What? Have you never used fire and fish before? You usually get some good seafood out of it. I can't help but sensing that something fishy is about to happen. Oh, look, a rainbow. I mean... Alright, listen up, everyone. I already know what you're thinking. Wow, tour guide Nikki, that shark is so totally fake. Yeah, well, car 3 and car 4, we all heard you screaming from up here. Hi guys. And we get somebody, Bruce the mechanical shark, he was as big a terror off screen as he was on screen. For the director of the Universal hit Jaws, Steven Spielberg. You know, some of the folks here at the studio tour like to complain about our shark as well. I have no idea what they're talking about. Look over there, that is one talented fish. It's the only shark in the world able to perform a backstroke. I mean, I can't even do that. Huh. But here to tell us a little bit more about the mechanical menace Bruce is Steven Spielberg. We've created a whole neighborhood just by using a couple of facades surrounding that set. It's practical because you can go inside and outside and film. But we're going to take you to a neighborhood where it looks absolutely realistic. Welcome to Wisteria Lane from ABC's comedy series Desperate Housewives. Like any good neighbor, I'm going to show you around. Gabrielle Solis's home is on your left-hand side. She was played by Eva Longoria. A couple doors down lived Susan Delfino. She was played by Tamara Hatcher in the Yellowstone House. Marcia Cross played Brie Vandekamp. She had the
Отчаянные домохозяйки тут снимались.
Right, the blue and the brick. Lynette Scavo was played by Emmy Award-winning Felicity Huffman. Her home is on your left-hand side. I know it totally looks like you want to walk up to one of these houses and have a cup of tea with Brie Vandekamp, but that wouldn't be possible. You'd walk inside and there'd be nothing in there. Those are facades. I know, but this house we're turning the corner on is completely practical. It even has an upstairs and a downstairs section of the house. It gave the producers a little bit more flexibility when they were filming here on the lane. Because her house, the yellow house, was also home of the Hardy Boys in the 1970s. Leave It to Beaver, that home was used on your left, the green. The purple house on your right is the original 1313 Mockingbird Lane, home of the Munsters, which technically makes Lily Munster the original Desperate Housewife. And I really like this blue house on the right, because it was used in National Lampoon's Animal House with John Belushi. But I'm going to show you how these sets were featured.
Не забудьте оценить мой труд и поставить палец вверх под этим видео. Спасибо, что подписался на мой канал. Увидимся очень скоро.